Hi, my name is Elka.
Hi.
My question is, if God doesn't like sin, why did he create the tree of the knowledge of good and evil?
That is very important to ask that. Now you have to listen carefully because this is an important answer. So what you're saying is, if God hates sin, why did he allow something that could cause sin to happen? The answer is because the most important thing in the entire universe is the glory of God. And listen, if there were no sin, there would be no forgiveness. And God wants to display his forgiveness. He wants to display his mercy. He wants to display his kindness. He wants to display his grace. He wants to show that he is a saving God. He wants to display his holiness. And he wants to display his holiness to the degree that he wants to display his right to judge evil. How can God do all of that if evil doesn't exist? So there's a sense in which God has to allow evil in the world in order to put his glory on display in its fullest sense. Do you understand that? Good. Everything in the end is for the glory of God. And you ask the question, why does God allow evil? For his glory, so that he can put his glory on display, not only to us, but to the holy angels as well.
We've all done evil. But God knew that he wanted a world that would allow free choice. So he even allowed Satan to fall, just like he allowed you and me to fall. But God can redeem people who are redeemable. And for some reason, angels are not redeemable. We're not theologically told why that is. Maybe they were in the very presence of God and they had their choice, but human beings are redeemable. We can do evil and God can redeem us. In fact, if you had to put the entire Bible into one word, the theme of the Bible is redemption. You have paradise lost in Genesis, paradise regained in Revelation. Everything in between is a story of redemption, and the Redeemer is Jesus. He's the center of the entire Bible. So he lives the perfect life and takes our punishment on himself so he can redeem us. He could have created a world where we were robots, but that wouldn't be a moral world. He could have prevented Satan from sinning, but if Satan is a free creature, then it's logically impossible for God to allow freedom to be controlled by him, because that's not what freedom is. Freedom is freedom. You get to do what you want to do, within certain limits, obviously. So we all have the freedom to either love or to hate.